from Dusk Till Dawn.
Team A?
Yeah.
Team.
Don't make a noise. It's silent. It's more powerful. See?
That was so underrated.
Did you feel that?
I did.
Feel that?
I felt the
Understated.
power. Congratulations, guys. Your first time here at New York Comic Con. How insane is it?
It's crazy, man. We're really proud of the show and really excited to get to see, Comic Con in general and just bring the show along to a giant panel. So it's exciting.
I had DJ in studio, but I've never spoken to the two of you. How cool is it to be part of this revival of this really cult and iconic brand?
I think it's so much fun because we really get to bring new life to it. And we're getting to bring these characters that people already know and love. Well, not Ranger Gonzalez.
Nobody loves me.
Nobody loves
Nobody
Ranger
loves me.
Gonzalez. Well, nobody knew about you.
Yeah.
But we're getting to bring new life to these characters that people already knew and love, and I hope they love us too.
What's it been like for you guys working with Robert Rodriguez? I mean, talk about iconic. That dude's the coolest.
Yeah.
Well, he's always kind of been one of my filmmaking heroes. Even before I knew I wanted to be an actor or a filmmaker, from El Mariachi, and I just saw it and I was like, oh, what is this? It's just amazing. And then to hear the story and read his book and about his whole process, and then to finally be able to work with him. I mean, I've been trying to get on his movies forever. And now to be on this show is kind of like the perfect timing, and for me it's a dream come true, and I'm learning so much from him and from his team and from these guys, because these guys are brilliant, and I couldn't ask for a better team.
Madison, for you being a young actress, it's got to be so cool. I mean, he's worked with so many great actresses who he's broken out on many levels.
Mm-hmm. Robert he just is so good at what he does. And what he does is he does shock and awe, and he has his own style unlike any other director that I've ever worked with. And working with him is a dream. He's so nice as a person, and he brings out his guitar and we sing and we play the guitar in between takes, and I've never done that with anybody. And I mean, I've been working since I was 7, and this is really the first time that I've felt like this is my home and these are my family.
I've got Team B from Dusk Till Dawn, although Team B for better. You told me for better. I like that.
Better.
Tell me why you guys are better than who I was just talking to. Give me reasoning.
Well, I didn't even really pay attention to who you were interviewing, to be honest. Was it anybody that's not the three of us, right?
They were the Walking Dead cast, I think, or something, right? Like
It was someone else, right? No, don't know.
I mean, I did notice. I guess we are
Team better.
Badass.
Yeah.
We're the Culebras, right?
they were
Team
kind of
B
like
for badass.
they were like the good kids, but I feel like this side embodies like the dark, edgy side, and that's the
evil.
cooler part, of course.
Mm-hmm. Dark and edgy is a perfect way to also describe your show, by the way. And congratulations. I was just talking to them, and I want to get feedback from you guys. You get to work with one of the coolest directors on the freaking planet, Robert Rodriguez. Talk to me about getting to work with that dude. It's got to be just the coolest.
He's badass. He does everything. Like, he's super resourceful. He's really high energy, and he's really laid back at the same time. So,
Yeah.
like, I really respect that guy.
It's been amazing. You know, it's such an huge thing for us as a cast because, you know, reboots are a hard thing. And for us, I think what a better way to do a show based on a movie with the same director and he's revisiting his own work 20 years later, and so you can see the passion that Robert has for this project. You can really share it with him and see how much love he's had for this project for so many years, and so now he's just like, he goes to set, he enjoys the time with us, he just like really goes into every little detail, checks lighting. He's just such an artist, such a creative mind, and being around that energy is so positive for us, and I think that shows on the screen. I think that we all enjoy being around him, we enjoy working with him. We are blessed and lucky to have him around us, and just learning every moment throughout the shooting, you know, learning every single thing that he can we're trying to like rip it away from him, and you know, it's so fun. I mean, we really have a great time.
Yeah, for me, I mean, everything for the show, as far as Robert has been involved, has been from the get-go. Like, he runs the network. He directs most of our episodes. He directed the original film, obviously. My first meeting to get this job was just me, Robert, and the casting director. Usually with, you know, a TV series or something, you have to kind of be approved by a bunch of people and jump through a bunch of hoops to kind of get a job like this. But because Robert is so involved and runs the show, I met with Robert, read with DJ, that was it. And then I was Richie Gecko, and he's kind of been involved like that from there all the way to where we are today. So it's been a really cool experience, and I'm just glad to be able to work with him.